Okay, here we go. Let's give this another shot.
He comes.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark, or there will be no joy in this hunt.
I think I mentioned before how these two characters reminded me of characters from a book I have been reading, Furies of Calderon. It's like a really just cold, hard, compassionless swordsman and this creepy witch that's in love with him. And the witch is like absolutely sadistic. Which pretty much fits her.
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kayed! For Doma!
Ah!
I love how those shields have extra swords built in. Just in case it is fair.
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound. Then again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
Oh, I'm about to earn you, learn you, and burn you. Okay. Start off normally. It's probably going to be another situation where you can't really hurt him. Nope. Give you a little boost.
This day you die!
Oh, here we go. What's she doing?
Leave this to me.
Oh, she's using the limit break. Huh. He just took it.
All right.
Damn. What is that? Ame no Habakiri.
Let us put you to the proof.
No, I must fight on. I must.
So what the hell is he doing?
Run, beast, run.
Dark Reflection. So he's basically gone Super Saiyan mode here. It's like impossible to fight now.
Give me something to remember.
Just dodge the circles. Dodge all the circles. Dodge all angry AoE.
Run, beast, run.
Oh, hold up.
Don't stop now.
Damn. There's no time. So how long is this fake dance gonna go on for? Oh, now. Okay, he's ending it now.
I see.
So pretty much what I figured was gonna happen. He just unleashes God mode and laughs at us.
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Shipped your fancy helmet.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life. Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds. Live. For the sole pleasure left to me in this empty, ephemeral world. Live!
Because he wants a challenge. He wants a real fight.
You are not worthy.
Get away from them, you imperial dog!
No, don't. You must flee.
And here we witness the exact moment that a young man's testicles descend.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are!
And now she's gonna feel real bad when they all
my
die.
whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doma!
And then they all died.
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
How wrong you are!
Oh, our newly minted red mage. There he is.
Go, now!
Gosetsu.
See to Yugiri.
Hey!
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them! My lord?
He doesn't even care. He's just happy that someone has started some trouble. I don't think we are followed. Gods, I have no idea what was going through that man's head, but I am heartily glad he decided to leave. Oh, and don't thank us. Thank Alfino. He's at the House of the Fierce, patiently awaiting your gratitude. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yukiri's plan, and how you, of all people, had decided to help her. He was in such a panic, barking orders, calling for a squadron to be assembled. As were you. I was rather composed, as I recall, though that is neither here nor there. Alright. What new goodies do I get? I'll take that. Ah. Stinking weasel. Oh, here it is. The last ether current and persimmon leaf sushi. Nice. Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale. You've no idea what this means for us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor, and we're not going to stop until we've taken back our homeland. Ah, right. Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got wounded to tend to first. We should get back to the village. So I'm assuming we're going to be able to just fly over the gate or break through. Is that just a big pile of persimmon? It is. Tons and tons of persimmons. How are you feeling? After fighting that demon, I can only imagine. I suppose I ought to apologize to you for, you know. Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us, the shinobi too.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
Go get you some, boy.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
You done went and embarrassed the lad.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
And there they are!
Doo-doo-doo.
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new primal slayer.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what.
I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
And you would.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us. Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
Smart bro.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire.
Whoa.
Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising, spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front, may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one.
Oh yeah.
He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no lesser deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
Never give up. Never surrender.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Yeah, we're gonna need a small army just to fight him. Oh, there was Ignis. Okay. A free company mate. Speak with your comrades. I will be traveling to the Azim Steppes, Zumacalis. I found Lord Hien once before, and I'm confident I can do so again. Moreover, it was me whom he put the question of Doma's resolve. I feel it my duty to deliver to him our people's reply. Our countrymen's deeds speak for themselves. Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. It would be of great comfort to see him again. No small comfort if you were to join us in your search, I should add. He has so much gravel in his voice. I wonder what kind of man Hien is. From what I heard, he's about the same age as me. Then again, so is Fodona. Like her, he was born and raised in an imperial province. This is all he's ever known. But unlike her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe, if I understand that, it'll help me to understand a lot of other things. The beloved king returning to urge his countrymen to rise up in a rebellion. Not a story you'd ever hear in Charlene or Uda, is it? Not in those words, perhaps, but no landspeople is so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. As much as this Lord Hien intrigues us, Zumacalis, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. Preparations for the inevitable assault on Doma Castle, for one. There's also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugane, dealing with this troublesome Aetheryte. I could go on, but you understand. Aye, so it goes. We all have our responsibilities. We shall depart for the Azim step at once. You will be joining us, Zumacalis. Indeed. For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Doma Liberation Front in your absence. We will refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we will be ready for war. If anything happens, if you need us to come back sooner, you better contact us. Noble sacrifices are a last resort, remember? Follow me, my friends. We have many miles to travel before we reach Reunion. Wait, don't leave yet. Oh, is he? Here, take these for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we can do for you after what you did for us. It may be stupid and naive of me to say this, but I will. Oh, God. I love you. Oh. When you come back, we'll finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials and we'll win our freedom. So, don't keep us waiting too long. Ah, yes. Now I believe I can fly now. Oh, awesome. More delicious cutscene expose. Exposition?
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror.
That's me.
Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
Oh. How you like being on the receiving end? That's a face.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear. Because of your petty hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope. To make an example of Doma, such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty, now. Or die with the rest of them.
Not as immune as she believed.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for.
No, she likes it.
Oh!
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want him dead. I want his friends dead. I want the heads of everyone he knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
You mean I can finally go after him? I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, he won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
It's you who won't escape. Myself and 7 of my friends are going to stomp you into the dirt and plant flowers in your butt. That's a nice crater. Is that who I think it is?
Aye. This is the place. When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
Dragoon bro. He's back.
Yet, if this be the work of the eyes, what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
He's going after Shinryu. I'll bet he's going after Shinryu. Because the Griffin summoned Shinryu using one of the eyes of Nidhogg. Yeah, Freebird Yangzia. What is put your wings up? Ah, complete the main scenario quest. All the little angels. Huh. That's going to be handy. Let's see here. Here there be Zayla. If all are ready, let us depart for a reunion in the Azim Steppe. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast past Isari. Before I do that, I'm going to see if I can just fly up here really quick and uncover the map. That's... Okay, that's the ceiling limit here. So it looks like you're literally just blocked out. Like you just can't go there. Yeah, because the wall is enormous. And you're blocked off by those gates. So even with flight ability, you still can't get there. If I remember right, there was something over here. Some little spot on the map that couldn't be reached through normal means. Yeah, there's something over there. Plum Spring. Tons of water sprites. Someone just hovering. I'm not sure what purpose this place might have aside from just using it to harvest water crystal. Well, in any case, I'm gonna head back out to the Ruby Sea and do a, like she said, a little circuitous path. Sure, too. I don't think it matters much at this point. From here we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Azim Steppe. Lise and Gosetsu have already gone on ahead. We should carry on as well. Gladly, gladly. I'm always eager to unlock new zones. Yeah, before too long we'll have broader access to the new areas. Be able to explore a bit more. Two? So how far out of the way are we going here? Some freaky buffalo.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation.
I like this place. This is actually giving me a little bit of a...
With the wind at our backs, we walked on. In search of hope. In search of him.
little bit of a Breath of the Wild vibe. So southward, we'll go back into Doma. Oh my god. Purple rain. Wham bam, thank you, Mammoth. I give you the Azim step, Zumacalis. Though I should say that this is but one small portion of it. Despite the close proximity, Domans rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it is not much further. Looks like the people are down to fight the big mammoth. Which I am totally in for. Kastiri warrior. This is a cool little, actually kind of a Skyrimish village. There we go, get the Falcon Porter on the list. We'll just take a little detour. Well, they said 4 slots open for it, but they are already going. So you know what? Fudge them. There we go. Now I just have to be able to target the damn thing. So I'm led by the mightiest mammoth of all, Mahishashasha. That weight can stretch from one end of the steppe to the other. While the tribes may succeed in slowing the woolly beast, it will take the strength and might of an adventurer to stop it. Is Ricky out? No, he's not. He is now. It's funny, there's another person in this party named Ricky. Ricky Drassil. Stepkadon. Oh, there's some freaky Malboros out there. Glowing purple Malboros. Mammoth is almost down. Bop. Oh, sweet. So I got the Tusk achievement. Oh my god, like 500,000 XP. Oh, that was from the challenge. I got the Mammoth card. Cool, let's go back. That was a nice little detour. Massive amount of XP and a card. Not that I've played Triple Triad in forever, but I probably will. Welcome to your reunion, my friends. Here is where we will begin our search for Lord Hien. Alright, a new neck thing. That's a belt. Of course it's a belt, it's a corset. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much an overall improvement. The search for Lord Hien. Yugiri has a simple plan for finding Lord Hien. Shout his name very loud. Pardon me, sir, but have you found Lord Hien lately? When I last spoke with Lord Hien, he said he spent much time in these markets. I had hoped we might find him here today, but alas... Hey, Yugiri, I've been meaning to ask. There are an awful lot of Zayla here, aren't there? Oh, I assumed you knew. The Azim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes of the Zayla since antiquity. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there is a hierarchy of sorts, determined through ritual combat. Funny, if they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the steppe with ease. I wonder why they haven't. Why indeed, Elise, why indeed? Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of the Zayla warriors who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them. These lands were not made for men. The soil is thin and the weather unforgiving. The Zayla found ways to survive, it is true, but they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. Sounds like I've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean. We're meant to be looking for Hien. Or Hien. People from many tribes gather in reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let us make our inquiries separately. Zumacalis, why don't you speak with some of the merchants here? Yeah, we'll just go door-to-door shopping for information. Oh, these are some lovely steamed buns you have, and I'm not just talking about, you know, your steamed buns. I'm talking about these. But, yeah, have you seen Lord Hia? Oh, Maka Maka? Huh. Wonder if I can even reach that. I'd be interested in seeing a new... A rank. A Chao-Chu. Hats off. Like rats off. Rats off to you. The Dawn Throne. A good day to make. Oh, the Dusk Throne. I think 70, but haven't even gotten to the end of the game. Well, yeah, that's what happens when you do all these interesting fates and everything. You get a crap ton of bonus XP. Oh my lord. What is... Manzasiri. Oh, that's actually on my hunt list. Let's see what horrors this A-rig can inflict upon us. It's a mammoth, so I'm expecting it's going to use some sort of a blast attack. Like that. Like that. I was expecting the trunk attack. Oh, stack, stack, stack. Didn't make it. Or did I? Yes. Just a little bit of a delay. No. Yep, there it is. Yep, 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 there it is. There's that move. Draws you in with the trunk and then just destroys you. Shit. Well, at least I was on the other side of it. Still dead. Oh, they got you. So what do we get here? I got a cracked cluster again. Centurio seals and poetics. Good stuff. Now I'm gonna kill one of these weirdos. No credit for that one. There we go. See one more furry baby. There you are. Two links of Manzasiri here. Wonderful. That's a multi-step one there. Attacky Chronicles. I'll just do a little bit of a U-turn and collect some mat data. Gulo Gulo. Hello, Gulo Gulo. I'm not sure if it's Chow Chu or like KO Chu. Like Chaos Ochu. Could be either one. That's a big bug. I don't think I want to mess with you right now. Anything else in here? Step Zoe. Sea of Blades. What is the Sea of Blades region? Oh, it's up there. It's like right near the original city. Oh shit. Accidental ether current. I'm sure I've missed a couple already. Just not even thinking about it. Way up north. More than likely up on top of that. It's Epona. What's up, sheep lady? Dude, okay. I'm disturbing the sheep. Pretty sure if the sheep aren't freaked out about all the deadly monsters around here, I'm fine. I just noticed it's walking on its arms and its feet are just dangling. Stepdole. Where are you? You big furry bastard. See these freaky boys up here. What instance am I in? I am in 2. See, where is it anyway? Ah, it's way out there. I'm not totally sure what these things are unless I've just overlooked them. Just entirely possible. And it still counts as the Sea of Blades. I guess it's this entire region. There's a current. There they are. The music here is really cool too. These aren't mammoths, these are like little buffalo. Get rid of you. A few more seals down. Nothing to say at all. That's the Devil's Current. 666. Gonna get tuned into all the evil channels. Hello, waterfall. Now, if you could fly, you can probably go over the edge. Can I skirt the edge of this? Yes. Okay, good, 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 good. Let me take a little pit stop here, and then we will continue.